fun in funeral.
Hashtag just saying.
Hey, why not? Why not? We're available for funerals. I'll do.
We're brightening your day.
We're dying to get to them.
Oh, yeah.
I'll work a funeral. Fuck it. Why not?
You never, because you know they're not going anywhere.
Get paid first, though.
That's right.
They'll stiff you.
It's in the will. It's in the will.
Oh! Right off the bat.
That was good.
You should get one of those things.
I know.
Like a
I should have a little drum like.
I once had that queued up.
Did you?
Remember a long time ago?
Cue it back up.
Well, that's when I used to bring the laptop that you gave me.
Ah.
Yes.
I
don't
don't use tablets and their phones.
What's that?
No one uses a laptop anymore. It's like tablets,
Yeah.
your phone.
Yeah, people. Although I got a couple, but that's for the studio.
I thought I had it queued up. Then I hit play and we're waiting like 6 minutes, like 6 long minutes or something.
Yeah.
Dead air.
I thought you were gonna say like, and then I played the wrong thing.
A couple times I did.
Because that always happens.
How's the studio coming?
I'm hoping to finish it next week.
Nice. I see your Christmas decorations are up.
My Christmas decor is up. Yes, don't at me. It's what's funny, last Saturday was sort of warmish. It was like 60 degrees in the Fahrenheit zone, and I said,
Not the Celsius.
I don't do the Celsius. That's extra math.
Yeah.
So I said,
That's Celsius for Kevin.
Yeah, I know. Kevin with his kilometers. So I said, it's kind of warm. I lost myself.
Oh.
I said, it's kind of, there it is.
Found you.
So it's kind of
You
warm.
me too.
So, I'll just
I'm
hit
here
everybody.
somewhere.
Hi.
I'll just hit everybody then. So I said, it's kind of warm. I'm going to do the outside stuff now because I don't work well in the cold. I have a circulatory thing, and so. But you know what sucks about that is that like every day since, except for like later at night, really hasn't been that cold.
No.
It's been kind of a warm November so far.
Last night was nice.
Was it? I didn't leave the house. I don't get out much. What can I say? Yes. But yeah, I put all my Christmas stuff up last week, and then I was gonna text you and warn you both because you were like, "No Christmas stuff. It's not Thanksgiving yet." And I said, "Let
your
them
house.
figure."
Do whatever you want.
I was like, "Let them figure it out."
A lot of my coworkers are putting their Christmas shit up now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's just that it gets dark early and it's so fucking bleak.
Yeah. When do you take them down?
When I get around to it.
Valentine's Day.
I left them up one year until I think March. Yeah, remember that?
Yeah.
I was like, forget it. They're just staying up. It's all good. I do believe though I had to throw all those strands away because it was like every other bulb was out.
Yeah. At least half of them were out in a way.
Yeah. I toyed with the notion of going through the strands and stuff that I used last year, and then I went, you know what? The aggravation of unpacking that stuff and then plugging the things back in and trying to find out and replace any bulbs, and I was like, yeah, I'm just going to buy new strands.
Mm-hmm.
So I took it upon myself.
How much is a strand?
I mean, they're really not that expensive. I mean, it was like $40 or whatever to just do the whole house.
Damn.
I was like, I'm good. Why not?
Now
Do
you
it.
just do the front.
No, they go all the way around.
Oh.
Yeah. No.
She went all out.
Yeah. So when we have to walk outside to get to the studio, you'll be like, oh, look at these lights back here.
Guiding our way.
They will be, actually.
Actually?
Arrows.
Yeah.
Lesson.
Follow the arrow.
I should have done like a lighted path
Yeah.
all the way. That would be hilarious. Like, yeah.
Watch your step.
It's like the Yellow Brick Road, but better because it's not the Wizard of Oz. Hate that movie.
Well, you can have it light up as you walk, like the Billie Jean video.
Well, then you're looking at pressure sensors for the things. My goodness, that's a whole thing.
I feel like I'm not really here.
I hear you.
Hi. Looks like a loaf of bread lost its twist tie.
Oh, those went to the mic came on.
Oh.
So, Joe.
Hi.
What? Hi.
Tara.
I know you must have some kind of story.
Oh, I got 2. Between the time I left here last week till now,
Wow.
there's 2.
All right.
All right.
I'm ready.
Sure now.
Oh,
What's that?
You sure now?
I'm trying to.
What
I tried to do that casually, and
what
it's
flavor
still.
is that?
Major melon.
Major melon.
Yeah,
Like watermelon or just like a
It's supposed to be watermelon.
supposed to?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. All right. So Saturday, I come home. My dad's like, "What are you doing tomorrow?" In my head,
Uh-oh.
I'm like, "Fuck."
I
What I said was,
I know that.
I don't know. What are we doing?
don't know. What are you doing?
He's like, "Well, the fence fell down in that stone. When I put it back up." I'm like, "All right, no big deal."
Oh no, it is a big deal.
Well, what I should have done was go outside and look to see what I was up against. I didn't do that.
What I'm up against?
Until the next morning, Sunday morning, get up, half the freaking yard, all the fence was down. I'm like, this is a lot of work. He's like, don't worry, I got my buddy Phil coming to help us. Us? What you mean, me? Because you're not going to do it. You're 78 years old. You're not going to do any of this work. He's like,
You gotta supervise.
Yeah, he did. He supervised. He sat on his chair.
No.
Well, forget that now. I'm like, all right, thanks. So like, half the yard. It took like 3 hours.
Mhm.
You know.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's I was picturing like 8
Well, all the
hours
stuff
all
was
day.
there. We just had to re-put it back up and like
Yeah, but it's still a pain in
brace
the
it
ass.
so it doesn't. It looks okay from the doesn't.
What kind of fence is it? Like
Picket fence.
picket fence?
Yeah, like it's not the best looking fence in the neighborhood, but it works.
Keeps the vermin out.
It waves to you.
Shit driving by.
We had to angle it because like we put it up against the house and there was a window there. We can't cover the window. You got to pull it this way. So it's up. So
Sounds like it.
So
Yeah.
after we're done, my mom comes out and she gives the guy an
Sorry.
envelope with money. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm just paying him for helping us out. I'm like, what about me?
Yeah.
She's like, you live here. You don't have to pay you. I'm like, God damn.
But there were other things you could have been doing.
I know. Relaxing is my freaking one day off.
The one day off.
Well, one of 2. But.
Oh.
So yeah, that was that. That was my weekend.
Mm.
I got my workout. It was nice out though.
It was Sunday. It was all right. There were, it
Wasn't
was
too
a
cold.
warm week.
Hopefully Mother Nature doesn't come in and say, fuck you, and knock down all that work I just did.
Well, that's the
It's
thing,
coming.
man. That's the thing. The thing you got
old.
to,
The fences are like, it's been there since I was a kid, so.
yeah.
But
I mean,
it works. Keeps the varmints out.
keep the vermin out. Are you all right? You see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, you want to go right to the house? I'm like, why? Keep out the animals. I'm like, the animals can still get in. Whether it's fenced in or not, the animals can get in.
I think if they really want in.
I mean, there's no pool or anything for like little kids to fall into like we used to have, but
My
so you don't need a fence.
my dad used to be big into gardening, and he doesn't have time to do really
Now,
his own garden anymore.
Food garden or flowers?
Like vegetables,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Well, he always had an issue with like deer and like woodchucks and stuff
dear.
getting in. Yes. And getting in and eating. I mean, he would sit outside. This is going to be awful, right? But hey, he would sit outside with his BB gun and wait for them.
With a BB gun?
He would like lay and wait for these animals.
You can't kill an animal with a BB gun. It'll hurt him, but it won't kill it.
Oh, you think? When Bob's holding the BB
It's
gun,
just powered by air.
okay. There are carcasses, and I know where the bodies are buried. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So he would sit outside and wait. Anyway, he got tired of doing that. So he
Get tired of killing?
So because he's an engineer, he made his own flamethrower, first of all.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So he made his
You
own.
MacGyvered it?
I wasn't home. I have no idea. But he made his own electric fence. So that, like, the animals, then they touch it and then they get shocked.
Right.
So I was like, Dad, how do you
shocking.
know that's going to work? And he's like, well, they'll touch it. And, oh, shit. And then they won't like it.
How much voltage was
I have no idea. So then I was like, but what if you get like a sadist who touches it and is like, ooh. I was like, and then they keep touching it.
Don't whiz on.
You're like, hey, this is half bad. This is a good Saturday night right here. Zzz. Oh,
This is free.
Then you get like an asshole woodchuck who'd be like, hey, John, touch that. Let me know if it's okay. I hate
How
you,
much
Jeff.
wood would a woodchuck chuck?
They would chuck all your fucking strawberries, I can tell you that.
Straw.
I was all for the animal rights until I found out he was trying to grow watermelon and they were eating it. And I was like, now they gotta die.
Take you like watermelon.
Huh?
Take you like
I
watermelon.
do. I was
Seedless?
like, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to be fucking around and have to spit out seeds. You know that thing like when you accidentally swallow one when you're a kid and then someone goes, oh, you're gonna grow a watermelon in your stomach now.
I swallowed a fly. I swallowed a fly. It's okay, George.
Yeah. Yeah. My goodness.
Goodness. All right. So
Well,
number-
I hope your fence withstands the winter because
I
I
hope
have
so,
been
too.
there and it sucks.
yes, it does. All right. So number 2.
Number 2.
This is a work story. Wednesday. All right.
Okay.
It's just like last Wednesday. Something happened at work.
All
This
right.
First the tires.
First the tires. Yes. All right. So when I finish my lunch, I take my bag and I put it in my car so I don't forget it. When I went out to my car, there's this black bra hanging on my side mirror. I'm like, what the hell?
That wasn't part of my lunch.
I know.
Jesus.
That's part of my dessert. So I'm like, oh yeah, nice prank, whatever. So I put it in the car behind me, which was the shop van for my work. Didn't think anything of it. And the end of the day comes, I go home, and I get a text from my boss, a group text.
Uh-oh.
Everybody in the shop, who the hell put a fucking bra on my truck? His truck. I'm like, wasn't me. I put it on the shop van because someone put it on my car. He's like, you guys are lucky my wife didn't see that.
Oh.
Whoever did it's getting terminated. Don't fuck with my truck. I'm like, really gonna fire somebody because they put a bra on your freaking car? And everybody texted, wasn't me.
Jeff.
Wasn't me. And he's like, a fucking ghost did it. And then someone texts back a little ghost emoji. And I did the text message like, I don't know.
Shrugging shoulders.
I guarantee it wasn't me, but I think I know who it was, but
It was
it's
Oh, so you put it on the shop thing.
yeah, and
and
someone
somebody
took it
put
out and put it in his
car.
truck.
Oh, okay.
It was a ghost. It was a booby.
So yeah, he was pissed.
I bet.
Threatening
Yeah.
like the fire the person who did it. Like, really? Over a freaking
Well, it was on the outside of his vehicle.
yeah, he's driving on it. He's like, what the hell is that sound? He gets home, he's like, son of a bitch! Took it out, put it in the trash. So his wife wouldn't see it. Like, really? Just explain to your wife it's a freaking prank. She would.
I don't know
keep
that
fucking
she
with
would.
the
I don't know his wife, but I mean that's a
Yeah.
pretty weak. Well, somebody at work did it.
Sorry.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know that I would believe that.
Like, what would you do if you found a bra on Jay's car?
No.
Get the BB gun from your dad.
The flamethrower. That's the one I get.
Spaceballs, a flamethrower. Kids love.
I'd have a lot of questions.
All right. What would be the first question?
Are you
What's her
wearing
name?
it?
What's her name?
My first question would be, are you wearing it?
Is this for you or for me?
The second one would be, did you like it?
The man's here. It's the bro.
Let's see. The third one would be, who borrowed your car?
be his work car. His car don't work.
Well, people borrow work trucks. I mean, I'd have a lot of questions before I got to the ultimate, like, what the hell?
Same question to you. What would your girl say if she found a bra in your vehicle?
I don't want to think about it. You know, well, you've seen her. You know damn well how she's gonna jump right at it.
Yeah.
There would be no, oh, it's a prank. It's a prank. That wouldn't work for you.
That'd be a while before I
Internet
could
prank.
convince it was.
Mm.
Yeah. A week. 7 days.
Yeah, at least.
That's all right. The neighbor would probably have on video anyway.
Yeah.
We got you.
I got proof. I got proof.
Yeah.
So I was watching the news earlier for the verdict from that kid. Not guilty on all charges.
Yeah.
And he was drinking a bottle of water. He's like shaking his hand.
Mm.
So I don't even know anything about this case. Like, he had an AR-15.
Yep.
And he killed people in Wisconsin. I don't know. I don't know the whole story.
Okay.
So I can't speak intelligently about this case, but he's
issue
not
is,
guilty apparently.
The issue is that he traveled from like Chicago to Wisconsin. He is, from what I understand, he's like a wannabe cop.
All right,
And
vigilante.
he thought he could police these people, and it went wrong. Very wrong.
Yes.
And I think that's probably not the last court case he's going to be dealing with, because I think
people
there'll
So
be
he claims self-defense.
he did, and one could argue why he was put himself in that position in the first place.
And how did he get an AR-15? He's like
Well,
17 years old.
I don't know the
Mom
laws.
probably got it.
I don't know laws in the States, and his mom was the one who drove him.
Yep.
Let's go, son. We got some business to take care of.
We got some things to do.
So how many, like...
Those are not errands that my parents would ever take me on.
We're going looting, let's go.
Yeah. I think he's probably gonna be ruined in civil court
Him or the gun?
financially. Yeah.
Him or the what type of gun was it?
AR-15.
AR-15.
Which one rode shotgun?
Buckle up, Betsy.
Betsy. Oh dear. Yeah.
It just looks premeditated.
It was. It was. And there was, I mean, I really don't trust this judge.
And there's video, so like...
I don't trust a lot of judges.
Yeah, no, neither do
I.
I.
Over here, dismissed. Dismissed.
Dismissed. Unless it's got my name on the court case. Then it's like, oh, you must be guilty.
We're going to trial.
Yeah.
You're guilty. Pay your fine.
Buckle up, buttercup. You're going to prison. Great. I like
Don't
orange.
drop the soap.
I'll put tuck it right here.
There was an incident the other day with a Brockton cop at the high school,
Yeah.
and he's one of my customers at my work.
Mm-hmm.
And I was watching the video, and I'm like, what the hell? I know,
The cop is?
Yeah. He's a customer of mine at my shop, and
Wow.
he's a Brockton cop, and he's in the video, he's holding some kid down, and everyone's like running around with all the cameras, like, oh,
Of course.
don't touch him, don't hurt him.
It's a camera culture.
It is.
They're supposed to put their knees like into the center area of the back or the lower back to hold them down, not across the back of the head over the neck.
Mm.
So he had like his whole thigh and knee going across his head.
Oh, you saw the video too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. He's...
It's all over the news, I guess. He's a nice guy, but
I mean,
It was on the wrong head.
thankfully he wasn't on him for very long. I mean, he
right.
boom and then he was up.
Picking up a fight, and
But still, it's
Well,
like,
got out of
geez,
control.
man.
Do it right.
Well, what I had said to him, I was like, with a crowd of people like that, and him doing that could have escalated so quickly.
yeah, they could have
Give it
jumped him.
time.
There's no justice like mob justice.
There's gonna be at least 2 to 4 people that are gonna decide, hey,
Yeah.
let's start this because of that.
Yeah. So, not to change the subject,
Oh, please.
but I see you with Ghostbusters stuff.
Yeah.
Now, the
Who
movie,
are you gonna call?
The movie opened this week, so are you gonna go see it this weekend or
Not this soon.
not this soon? Yeah.
This is in celebration of the movie finally coming out.
I want to see it, obviously.
I'm dying to see it.
How long is it?
Critics are not liking it.
They don't like anything that we like.
Jesus.
Critics suck.
They do.
If we hate it, they love it.
Yes.
Yeah. But I can't. I can't pinpoint exactly what their issue is with it. They're just panning it for whatever reason. And I'm like, I'm still gonna go see it
Yeah, me too.
because I've been waiting to see it.
Oh, me too.
We all have.
We all
The whole world has.
the whole
Wings is
world.
March.
But what I hear from Ghostbuster fans is that they like it.
Good.
So I mean,
Which means we should too.
1 thumbs up or 2 thumbs up?
it's 2 proton packs up.
Yeah.
Critics never like anything.
I hope they do like a tribute to Egon.
From what I understand, like,
Dedicated to.
yeah, there's a big Egon nod in the movie.
Yay.
Now,
Now.
yeah, just to shift gears because the other Spider-Man trailer dropped this week.
Yes, I didn't
I
understand it.
get a text from Joe. The Spider-Man trailer came out, and I said, "Oh, cool," and he goes, "I don't get it."
Like, it's weird. Like, I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Like, is Toby in it? Is Andrew in it? I know Alfred Molina's in it. Is Willem Dafoe? Jamie Foxx? I don't know.
I think there's this huge tease. I suspect
There's
that.
always a tease.
Yeah, I suspect they're not in it as much as probably people want them to be.
Or they like put them in digitally?
No, I think if they're in it, I think they're really in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I just I don't know. It's the
So that's
whole
like less than a month away.
yeah. I mean the whole multiverse thing really kind of confuses me. You know, and I was getting crazy confused in the end game because they didn't follow Back to the Future rules. And they kept saying that in the movie. They're like, "This is not Back to the Future." Like, what? He goes back in the past, and you can't do fucking one thing, and then Biff is president. I mean, come on.
It's erased. Of course it's erased.
Yeah. But it's like, and then, you know, they can go back in time and grab the fucking Infinity Gem and not have any kind of repercussions? Okay.
It's a movie.
Yeah,
It's
mean,
not real.
No, I know that.
I know.
Oh, and you know what was funny as shit to me this week? I was scrolling through my my social media shit, and somebody posted. This is so stupid. Somebody posted this scientific blog of a scientist who bothered to break down the Thanos snap and say that couldn't happen. And I went, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
No shit, Sherlock.
Wow.
Oh my god!
called
No.
entertainment.
Yeah. Ooh. A lot of no, because
Can
he
a
said
guy get really big and green? No.
because he said it's called entertainment. And that triggered something in my head.
We don't get green, we get red.
Scorsese. Did you hear about Scorsese?
No.
Martin Scorsese came out and started
The
talking.
legend himself?
Yeah, started talking mad shit about Marvel movies.
Really?
Yeah, he got a lot of people on the internet pissed. I'm like, that's how you get the nerds coming at your door.
Nerds!
You come at Marvel. They're ready for you.
I got my pocket protector. I'm gonna come to your house with my glasses.
We're gonna do math all night long.
Find the variable. It's like, okay.
Actually sounds like a perfect night for Jay. That'd be a good. No, I'm not. I was gonna say that'd be a good like pickup line or whatever. That's how you get your bra in this car.
Find the variable.
We're gonna do math all night long. Woo! Bras off.
When you think about it, sex is math. You add 2 people, subtract the clothes, and hope you don't divide and hope you don't multiply.
I thought you meant like count strokes. I'm like, really? You have to do all that? That's way too much math.
1, 2,
Oh,
What you writing down,
dirty.
Sean?
He does the show titles.
I know. So anything new with you, Sean?
Hell
Hell no. Storage unit?
He's out of eggs.
no. Not yet. Yeah.
Sarah?
What?
Anything
I'm
new?
not cleaning the storage
No.
units.
I know that. Anything new with you?
Anything new with me? Work isn't fun,
No.
but it hasn't been fun. So. Oh yeah, listen to this.
Oh.
I was on a kick the other day because I'm like, fucking. My boss.
That like reverberated.
Yeah, I had there was a phone meeting I had to attend, so I was attending the meeting.
Zoom?
And no, it's just on the phone, so I could mute and just make faces.
You're not on mute, by the way. Oh.
Yeah.
We can see you.
Yeah, they can. So no, it's not Zoom. It's just audio. So I mute, and then I'm just like, doing whatever.
All right. What are they talking about?
So, well, it's open enrollment. I do health insurance, so it's open enrollment. So it's crazy time. And then after the meeting, she said, because it was like
It was a crazy day.
There's like 3 different departments. So after the meeting was over, she's like, I want all of enrollment to stay on the line. So I'm like, okay, this isn't going to be good. So then she says, like, if you can work more, please work more. And I'm like, I'm giving you all I have.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't possibly.
Don't push it.
I can't possibly work more than I'm already working. Right? I worked like a 10-hour day today.
Damn.
Like, I don't want to work more.
You work more.
I want to work less. Much less. So, and then she's like, so, if anybody wants to work the weekend, and I'm like, no. And then she says, and I think this should be illegal if it isn't. I didn't check into it. She said, well, the boss hasn't made OT mandatory, but if more people don't volunteer, we might. And I went, I don't think you can force me to work more than the hours upon which I'm contractually obligated to work for you.
I don't think you can.
Thank you. I didn't think so either. It's like, when we entered into this employment agreement, you said this many hours. I said, okay.
Mm-hmm.
You can't turn around now and say, oh, I need you to work extra, and if you don't, you'll, I don't know what the consequences will be. She didn't really say.
You're fired.
You know what? Good.
Take his job and shove it.
I mean, and Jay came home and I was all lit up, and he's like, whoa. So I told him, and he goes, oh, just quit. I'm like, I'm just going to wait, because eventually they're going to say something to me, and I'm just going to snap. I said, and then I'll be fired anyway, so problem solved.
Let me go out the way I did Sports Authority. Shit.
Oh, God. Sports Authority. My goodness.
Slam that door.
Jay, what is it? We were talking about something the other day. Oh, we were talking about like old, like Christmas type commercials and stuff. Mm-hmm. And then he goes, I shouldn't say this because it's $1 million idea. He goes, somebody should do like a YouTube channel or like a social media thing and do commercials for stores that don't exist anymore. He's like, but act like they really exist. And I was
down
like,
to Ames.
yeah, and I was like,
I don't want to grow up.
I'm a Toys R Us kid. Toys R Us is back for the Christmas season with Macy's. They've teamed up with Macy's.
So they have a section in Macy's, or are they a separate store?
I thought they were working with Target.
I wasn't ready. I don't know. I thought they were working with Target as well, but it doesn't appear like.
Yeah, you can't hear me, can you?
No, I can hear you. I can hear a little.
Target.
There we go. That sounds better.
Hey.
I don't.
No, you do. You sound fine.
Oh. I sound muffled to myself.
I I don't know what to say. You sound okay to me. I don't know. But
instead of merging with them,
yeah,
they should be getting ready to get back on their own feet.
well, Toys R Us.
Yeah, they should be opening their own stores again.
I don't know what their financial situation is. I know they went bankrupt. It's really hard to bounce back from bankruptcy.
Well, figure something out.
Hey, GoFundMe page.
Yeah, you know what? Everybody else has got one. Why not Toys R Us, right?
I'm gonna start a charity to raise money for a good cause. What's the cause? Because I need money.
Because I need money. Yeah. My goodness.
Speaking of money, if you're gonna talk with my sister, she pays like almost $6 a gallon for gas in California. I'm like, damn. It's like going to the bank. I need a loan. What's the loan for? Gas.
Gasoline. Yeah.
Gas for my car.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
And we're hitting around 340 right now.
We are, yeah. Excuse me. I'm wondering if after the holidays, it will take a dip.
Oh yeah.
Dip. Because, you know, like, usually around the holidays, because people are traveling, the price is yeah. But from what I understand, it's like the tankers and the fact that people aren't really, or at least they weren't, commuting much anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Plus
like...
they're trying to go electric, so...
Yeah.
Woogie, woogie,
Woogie, woogie. Yeah.
That song was at every wedding back in the day.
Jeez, yeah.
Oh.
The cha-cha slide.
Fucking
And
electric slide.
Mm.
Ugh.
Take it back now, yo. 2 hops this time. Remember that? Cha-cha, real smooth. And they do like Charlie Brown. What the fuck's the Charlie Brown?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
That was at my wedding.
You just stand around and look sad.
Guys.
The chicken dance was banned at my wedding.
I hate that dance.
I can't stand that one.
I hate it. The chicken dance thing.
There's something else.
The other wedding song that that gets played at weddings and is that stupid fucking Cotton Eye Joe song.
Oh, yeah.
I hate that song. And you know what? Fills the dance floor, and I don't know why. It's almost too fast to dance to.
Yeah.
It's got
And you know
little
what?
dance. You
Those guys are like Australian or some shit. That's the thing that bugs the most out of me. I'm like, that's not even your genre.
What's their genre?
Well, I don't know, Australian? When you just...
The didgeridoo?
When you just
Doesn't sound southern.
pluck an elastic or something? Is that what Australian people do?
Boom.
I don't... Bum, bum, bum,
Good
bum,
day.
bum, bum. Yeah. Oh,
Day.
it's the sound of a boomerang. That's all the music they have. But you wouldn't expect them to be like... Dance with your sister. Dance with your sister. It's really your wife. I don't know.
Spit out your teeth.
Meth lab. Yeah.
Anyways. So yeah,
No.
gas prices are through the roof.
Yes. Yes, they are. Well, I mean, you got Thanksgiving coming up, and then,
Staying home.
Really? No traveling?
No traveling.
Oh.
Staying home.
Nice.
Getting it catered too.
Seriously?
What is it? Market basket. You get
Okay.
you get a whole meal with the fixings, sides, and 2 pies for like $70. So they got my parents got 2. It's like 1 ham, 1 turkey.
Ham.
Someone wants ham, someone wants turkey. And it feeds 10 people.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's pretty damn good.
Are they expecting 10 people?
I guess so.
Yeah, that
I'll
was
be
better
there.
on extras.
Or they're gonna hope they get in through the broken fence?
It's not broken. I fixed it. It's fixed.
It's got a week.
With your dads, you can cook the turkey on the fence.
Have you ever had those like people buy those fry things and then they just drop the turkey? Have you ever had like a fried turkey?
No.
Me neither.
Okay. Thanks for bringing
I
it
was
up.
just trying to break some conversation. I was like, hey. You ever had a
You
fried
staying
turkey?
home or you going to your parents?
I'm going to my nephews
All right.
and everybody.
My sister-in-law's families.
Oh,
So you're
nice.
traveling.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I'm gonna go with my parents, so I don't have to drive.
Hopefully the weather's good.
I'm gonna drive 2 minutes up the street to my parents, and I'm gonna let my dad drive.
Or just have him pick up on the way. He's probably probably a place to go there anyways. Being in the highway. Just thumb.
No, he goes different ways. And they would want me to go to them.
Yeah.
You sure he's going though? I mean, he's still.
Is he gonna be well enough to drive?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right.
He's a trooper.
He is.
I thought maybe my brother will.
Okay.
So your nephew's cooking, or his
Yeah.
nice.
It's well, his wife will probably do most of the cooking. It's last Sunday. This is horrible.
Oh.
Last Sunday, we were all like over my parents and we were all talking, and then my niece Nikki. Apparently, my nephew is usually the one in charge of the mashed potatoes.
All right.
And so he wasn't in the room, thankfully. So she turns to everyone and she goes, "Hey, I'm not putting up with his mashed potatoes this year." And I went, "Huh?"
He doesn't do a good job.
Apparently, they're not
Seasoned.
They're not mashed well enough. One year,
Still lumpy.
One year he added, I don't know, milk or water or something to it, and it was runny.
Skins.
Yeah, sometimes it's good. Like it's
Protein.
It's a surprise party. I mean, I'm just happy I don't have to cook, so I'm like, whatever. Well, I'll deal with it. It's fine. But she was like, I'm not doing it this year. I'm not doing it. So I was like, okay. And I said, but you realize if you say something, you're going to be the one who's going to have to do it. She said, I'm prepared. So then he comes in, his wife comes in the room. She sits down and she goes, hey, he's not cooking the mashed potatoes. Like, there was a whole big thing. And then her younger brother.
Did you guys have to vote?
And then the younger brother, the middle one, goes, oh, yeah, and I make better mac and cheese than... So it was like everybody...
Competition.
I felt so bad for her because everybody was like, I can do this, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, you know what? Everybody can just fucking do it. So...
What's it called? Potluck.
So now the middle brother has volunteered to do the mashed potatoes because he says he could do them better than Nikki. And now Nikki is doing, I think, mac and cheese. I don't know what the hell is happening.
He's doing the green beans.
I'm like, you know what? Just tell me what time to be there. I'll just show up. I was like, I feel like
bring something.
Well, no, yeah. Jay likes like biscuits, like the Pillsbury biscuit thing. So I bring like 2 things of biscuits for everybody. And
Hey.
he also, okay.
Just grab them in the biscuits.
Yeah, he's very... Alright. Now, I'm sure everybody has that one dish that you're like, oh, I like that. Like, I like my mom's stuffing. Right?
Green bean casserole.
I heard you. You were like, Oh, green bean casserole?
Green bean casserole.
Yeah. Does it have little things in it?
Yeah, the little French's,
the onions?
fry, whatever.
Yeah.
Cream of mushroom and green beans.
Okay. So my mom...
Deliciousness. Oh, yeah. Porn?
I don't know. Porn. Yeah. Homer licking his lips.
You guys get donuts? All the colors of the rainbow. Everybody look.
Homer licking his lips. There we go. One more for the road. There we go.
And we're back.
So I like her stuffing, and Jay grew
Stovetop?
Well,
Or she
no,
make it home?
she makes her own stuffing.
Oh.
Jay, on the other hand, grew up with stovetop stuffing.
Right.
You like stovetop?
Yeah.
I do not, because soggy bread. Sorry, it's soggy bread. That's all it tastes like to me. I don't like it. He loves it, and so every year he has to bring it over there. So,
Well, what are the ingredients of it anyway?
There you go.
what is it? It's like, I don't know. It's not just
spices, bread.
like breadcrumbs and herbs, I guess. But like to make it, you have to add water and just stir it, and then it'll just poofs. It poofs. So he was like, oh, gonna bring the stovetop again this year, blah 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 blah, and I was like, dude, why do you have to do that? She makes stuffing, and no, and then he got into this whole thing about. that his mom has like his mom died like a couple months before we were married. So it's almost 10 years. And he's like, when I have the stovetop, it reminds me of Thanksgiving with my mom and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, well, now I can't be a dick about it. Because now you've now you've thrown this whole sentimental reason.
There.
This whole sentimental reason, and I can't be an asshole
That's the
now.
ace up his sleeve.
What, dead parents?
Yeah.
I said that to him one time. I was like, you can't play that card.
You were married 10 years? Wow.
Oh, this May will be 10, yeah.
May what?
May I please make another year?
Wow. I don't even remember the date.
May 19th.
Okay.
Sometimes I forget.
Jay don't
Today I've remembered.
Jay don't forget.
No, he's better with dates than I am.
You know what today is?
What's funny is
Tuesday?
what's funny is when he remembers my friends' birthdays. He's like, "Oh, it's Ryan's birthday today." I'm like, "Why the fuck do you know that?"
Creeper?
Yeah, his birthdays, dates. Okay.
Facebook probably told him.
No, I don't know. I don't know, honestly. And I always get confused because
That's how I remember.
his birthday is like is like around my brother's, so I always confuse the two. So I'm like, well, somebody's getting an early text.
Sometimes I confuse yours with my nephew because you guys are back to back.
Oh, really?
And I sometimes can't remember who's first and who's second.
I'm last, always. I'm the
on
last
first?
day.
I don't know. Third base.
I'm the last day. I was supposed to be born right before Halloween. I didn't want to wait.
Supposed to.
I was like, this is dumb. I gotta go now.
So you were
I want out.
conceived
Oh, weak.
February?
Dude, I don't want to talk
Think
about
about
that.
it's probably Valentine's.
Hey, how sweet. How sweet. Here's a baby.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Happy Valentine's. All right. I'm trying not to think about that now. Putting that filthy.
Do all the
Filthiness
math. You're
in
like,
my
oh my god. Well, sometimes people are late, some people are early, so like no one's ever born on their actual day they're supposed to be born. Like the doctor says, you'll be born on this day, and it's usually around that day, but it's never the actual day. So,
Well, people
so
usually.
it's hard to like find out like what the day you were. Is that a gun?
I think it's more common to be late than anything else.
Looks like
It's a
gun.
Batman thing.
Oh, I was like,
Oh,
like
but then I
a
gave
gun
it-
barrel. I'm
Yeah.
like, what the hell?
Yeah, Joe.
It's a grapple.
Although I don't have any children, so I can just keep guns flying around if I so chose.
AR-15s.
Yeah, if I so choose. My goodness. Don't trip
each
over the
state has
ammo.
a different gun law though, which
Yeah.
so.
Don't trip on my ammo on the way out. I tell you.
I don't know if I was born when I was supposed to be or if I was late or not. All I know is I know what time I was born, so I slept in. 12:21 p.m., so I slept in.
Hey,
Ah,
lunchtime, come on, let's go.
I want to eat.
I want to eat.
I'm here. Let's eat.
Early bird special, let's go.
Early birds. I don't know. I'm sure my mom has told me. I just can't think of when.
Mom, tell her. What time was she born?
In the back of a Chevy.
In the crummy hotel room.
Oh, not conceived.
In a hotel or a motel or whatever.
You know what's creepy is at one point my dad had a hearse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he'd have like a mobile party just in the hearse.
I think you did.
No, my mom wouldn't be seen in it. My
Was he killing it?
great grandma made him get rid of it. You gotta get this out of the yard. Neighbor's gonna think I'm dead.
Wait for it.
Yeah, you had to get rid of it.
Damn.
I wish you still had it. We could probably get some EVPs out of that.
Oh my god.
Who's still in this hearse?
Creepy. Didn't you have to test drive a hearse once?
I did.
Oh, nightmare situation.
Back when I worked in Weymouth, the other guy was driving it, and someone was in the back, and it scared the crap out of him. He was telling me the story. He was driving, and someone jumped out, and he's like, "Ah!"
That is a quick way to crash a hearse.
Yep.
My goodness. No. I know.
It'd be a good prank if you wait until they just get in the car.
What do you mean? Like,
if you're in the back and you're like hiding in like a casket or something, or
jeez.
Going all out in the casket, damn.
Yeah. My gosh. That's a
knocking
get
sound
them before they turn the car on.
That's an awful lot of work for a practical joke. Now you're involving friends because it's like, help me lift this casket. Why? I can't say. That's always the worst. I need your help. With what? I can't say.
Trust me.
Then I'm not going to tell you if I'm helping you. My goodness. Oh, by the way.
Oh.
A friend of mine said last week they were going to swing by, help with lights. Didn't show up. No show on that. No show. I was like, really, bro? God damn it.
Damn.
I was kind of glad about it, though. I lost myself again.
We do. Hello.
Yeah.
Hi.
All right.
Hello.
Yep.
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 See, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Meow.
It sounds a lot louder now.
All right, meow.
Car ramrod. Meow.
Chicken fucker.
They're supposed to be working on a new movie.
Really?
Those guys, yeah. Have you seen that?
Broken lizard.
Have you seen that Tacoma PD, FD show? No. It's all those guys.
Oh really?
Doing a fire department thing. I started watching it. It was all right. My problem is that it's on what is it on, like FX or something? So it's like you go to watch it on demand, and even though I had the fucking no commercial option with Hulu on some channels, on some demand things, it'll still put in like random commercials, like random commercial breaks. I'm like, what's the point? You're charging me an extra $12 a month for no commercials. Why am I looking at commercials right now? And they're like, well, it's the network. Well, I suggest you have a conversation with the network.
Yeah.
Leave me out of it.
Send him a text.
You send them a text.
Listen.
This is going to be an angry email. I can tell you that right now.
With this emoji.
Yeah.
So they run a fire department?
Huh?
So they run a fire department?
Yes.
Hello.
They all drive
You have to punch it.
Tacoma.
That would be funny, but no.
Fire Tacoma, Washington.
All red.
It is Tacoma, Washington, yeah. I don't know why they bother to have a fire department. Washington just rains all the time.
Ask your sister.
Seattle, rain.
You can just look at it and go, oh, weather will put that right out.
I need some
I
wipers.
saw, this was kind of funny.
Yeah.
I saw this video today of this guy, and he was drunk driving, and that's not the funny part. But he was drunk driving, and he drove into a gas station.
Into it?
And, well, he drove into the lot, and then went right into the tank.
Yeah.
And then backed up the vehicle, smashed into a wall, and then went right for the tank again, and hit the tank, and then gets out of the vehicle like it's the most casual day, and this happens all the time, and he's going to go get a cup of coffee or something, but then he looks over and sees the tank on the ground, walks over to the tank, and tries to pick up the tank.
Was it on fire?
You know what? A little fire had begun, and I'm a little disappointed because Grand Theft Auto has taught me that if you ram your car into a gas station pump, it will explode immediately.
Mm-hmm.
So I was waiting for the explosion, and there
maybe
was
that's why he went a second time, because it didn't blow up the first time.
exactly like
This isn't supposed to rain. Come on.
yeah.
Do it again.
I got that 5-star wanted level. I'm trying to take down this pump. So it didn't explode like I wanted it to.
Darn.
There was a little fire. So the clerk came running out, puts out the fire, and then just looks at the guy. Like, what's your issue?
Greg, what the fuck?
You know what he should have said?
What?
Are you alright?
Yeah, I know.
No, mentally, are you alright?
Clearly not. He was hammered. Hammered. Hammered.
He was drinking, that's why I said
Hammered.
All right.
Yeah. That's some wacky shit.
Wacky.
What do I have? Oh my goodness. What? Oh, well, we've covered most of this already.
All right.
If I'm honest.
Being honest.
Wow.
We're an
being
honest
honest.
podcast.
Yeah. Okay. Here's one. One to close out the YouTube video with. Because audio folks, by the way, you can watch the first 40 or so on YouTube.
For free.
And the YouTube people, you can catch the whole thing on, here's my favorite part. Because this involves so much. It's like that
just
game.
Write it down and we just
It's
read
like
it
that
on.
game of memory. My nephew's kids want to play that. Like, oh, look at
Why don't you
mitten.
write down like a
look,
script?
cheese. And I can never find the fucking mitten. I know I should write it down.
You got paper right there on the printer. Write it down. Make a little script.
I know
for
I
it.
should, but you know how you combat Alzheimer's and dementia is by making your brain work. I'm trying to prevent
Okay.
brain things.
All right. Go for it.
Right now.
Yes, yes. Here we go. You can listen to the whole thing on iTunes, SoundCloud,
Stitcher.
Google Play,
Right now.
Anchor,
Should I bring you listen?
Spotify,
Like Russ Spotters.
Audible,
You hear us? We hear you.
Amazon Music,
Smile, because we smile back.
and probably other places. So,
I'm still waiting to
Yes.
hear that one.
yeah.
Pandora?
I keep saying, let us know.
I don't know if we're on
I
Pandora.
have
I'll
Pandora.
have to check into
I
that.
should look it up. I have Pandora on my phone. Maybe I
So, who
should. On
is
my
a
downtime.
who is a popular, or maybe they're not that popular. Who is a popular comedian that people like rave about, and that you go, they are not fucking funny. Ooh, anyone? I can. While the two of you are thinking, because I already have my answers.
Good go.
James Corden. I don't think he's funny at all.
No,
Don't you know.
He hosts the Late Late Show, I think.
Right.
Don't watch.
He's a British man, but not a good one. He's a British man, but not a good one. And matter of fact, England is like, you can keep him. And would you like us to throw in Piers Morgan as well? And
Kevin
we're like,
Hart.
It's like, this is a 2 for deal. Kevin Hart.
That's a good
Yeah.
one.
He's all right, but everyone's like, his shows are sold out. Yeah, because he's
I think he tries
in
too
movies. He's
Mm-hmm.
he can charge more because he's been in all these movies. He's friends with all these,
I would agree. He's okay. He's just okay.
Yeah, he's got a couple good jokes.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Also, Amy Schumer.
Oh.
I don't like Amy Schumer.
no.
Remember
No.
a while back when we all tried to watch one of her stand-ups?
That stand-up, that special gets mentioned a lot.
Pete Davidson.
I think he fell asleep, and the rest of us were almost asleep.
Yeah. I don't get Pete Davidson's appeal either.
Yeah, he's with Kim now.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's with Kim Kardashian.
good
now.
luck. Good
He's
luck,
still,
I
he's
say.
still on SNL for now.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm sure he's lovely, but I don't
He
get
did a
his
movie.
appeal.
He did a movie with Bill Burr.
Burr.
I've never sat and listened to Bill Burr, and everybody says like,
He's
"Oh,
pretty
Bill
good.
Burr's fucking funny." Blah blah blah. I've never.
Billy.
Whatever happened to Dane Cook?
Yeah.
He's still touring.
Really?
Yeah.
New material?
I haven't heard anything of him for a long
I
time.
don't know.
New material?
Well, he got he had a family member steal all his money,
Oh.
and so
What an asshole.
yeah, I know. So he had to
It
start
was a
like
gift.
he had to start like from scratch.
Oh.
Plus, he got kind of in trouble for stealing jokes, so he has to.
Whose jokes they still?
I honestly don't know,
Hmm.
but when you do that, people figure it out eventually. So that's what you never hear about. Who got busted for that big time?
Carlos Mencia.
Carlos Mencia, yeah. You don't hear from him anymore.
Nope.
Which is fine. I don't need to hear from him.
Bye.
I mean, I didn't think he was that funny either.
Yeah.
So I'm all right.
I always enjoy Gabriel.
Gabriel Iglesias?
Yeah.
He's fine.
I like him. He's good. My dad likes him too.
He's fluffy.
He can tell stories really well.
Yeah.
And the way he changes voices and do some sound effects is amazing.
Yeah.
What about Aziz?
When's the last time you heard about Aziz?
It's been a while, but
It has.
he was
been a while.
funny. Oh.
I feel like I lost you again.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Hi.
There we go.
Hello.
Now you're too
Hello.
much. Now it's too much. Too much. Never enough.
I've watched Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer.
I love Bert Kreischer.
He's awesome.
Have you seen it?
He's got a podcast.
Stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I saw all the stuff on Netflix. He's got a podcast. Him and
Uh-huh.
Tom got a podcast. I started watching it, but I haven't watched it in a while. I got like 10 episodes in.
Okay.
They do a whole podcast.
This is the
A
thing
weekly
is.
podcast, like friends with Joe Rogan and blah blah blah.
I don't like Joe Rogan. The thing is that Bert's stand-up is good,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
But I started to watch that Cabin show he's got. Have you
Yeah.
heard about that?
Cabin show.
It's called The Cabin.
Oh.
And, like, he works a lot, so he's like, I'm going to go up to this cabin, and relax, and blah, blah, blah. And he invites his comedian friends, and they all do wacky shit.
Mhm.
Like, I didn't think it was that funny.
Right.
I was like, so, as, like, a TV personality, he's not... and I'm just going by this show. I mean, it's not very good. But his stand-up is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He always talks about his kids and they all do crazy
His
things.
kids are insane.
The other guy, Tom, his wife's a comedian too.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, I don't remember her name though. Tom Segura's wife. She does goes on tour.
Mm-hmm.
Are you smelling what the rock is cooking?
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can get ready to like pounce.
I know. I'm a little bit nervous. It's like he's gonna wander around the stage. Yeah. I like Gary Goldman.
Yeah, he's good.
He's cool.
We saw him.
We did that day. I smashed my face. Yes.
That was.
Oh, that was a while ago.
Oh, I can't remember where the was it the Comedy Store?
That was it was at the Comedy Connection.
Comedy Connection.
In Faneuil Hall.
Yes.
Yeah.
He talked
yeah,
to
yeah,
his
yeah.
microphone right on his chin.
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
he just played Carnegie Hall.
Really?
Yeah, which is something like it was like his career goal. He's always wanted to do it. So I was like, oh man, I wish I could have been that. That'd have been dope.
That'd been sweet.
That'd have been dope. I mean, there's not too many like traveling, like comedians I would pay to go see. You know, it's like, I can just wait. Somebody's gonna do a special on you.
Mike Birbiglia. He's pretty good.
You know what?
He's like a Boston guy.
I didn't really like his last special. What was that? The new one or something? I think it's called. But I will say this for Mike Birbiglia, his stand-up special "Sleepwalk with Me" is one of the best stand-up specials I've ever heard.
Really?
The way he sews that together, it's incredibly well written. He performs it really well. It's amazing. That's the thing. Like, if I want to like listen to "Sleepwalk with Me," it's amazing.
I shall.
It's on like Spotify and stuff, where we are.
For free.
Yeah, let's do it for free. Yeah.
For now.
Like, subscribe, and share.
Yes, sharing is caring.
Yes, it is.
Oh, we went a little bit extra, but that's okay. Extra helpings.
Candy is candy, but liquor is quicker.
Just in time for Thanksgiving.
Yep, extra helpings for Thanksgiving. We will see you next time.
Gobble for
No, I can't do the turkey. Somebody's got something to tell you.
All right, I have a movie quote.
Do you?
I don't know why people don't like guess. You know,
I don't
No,
know.
we don't have
if you know the movie quote, comment below. All right, find them. Comb the desert. Comb the desert.
Oh.
Have a happy Thanksgiving.
Aw. That was nice.
Have a good everything. Leave your bra on the car.
I like that. I can't reach.
Bowie.